Good morning, dear students. We are studying the chapter Healthy Eating Habits, and the first part of that we have already studied. We will continue with that. So, we are in the third paragraph. It is also advisable not to keep long nails on the hand, as dirt may gather under them. Dirt is the root of all germs. Hence, people with long nails especially must be careful more than others to wash their hands with soap. Some children's nails are always dirty. When they eat with such hands, germs get into their food and enter their bodies. So when I told you about the washing of hands itself, I have told you about the nails. So the second habit that we have to keep is that keeping of nails. So we have to cut our nails properly. It is also advisable not to keep long nails on the hands, as dirt may gather under them. So why it is said that you should not keep the nails? Because like if there is a nail and in between that there is a portion, and the between your flesh and the nail there is a little bit space is there. So that space can be like when you are doing, some dirt may go into that area, and it will be hidden there. So if you just wash hands, then also this dirt will not go out, and if this dirt is the reason for the germs, so it will create germs in that. So what we have to do is that dirt is the root of all germs. So through dirt only the germs will be there. So germs will be multiplying in the dirt there. Hence, people with long nails especially must be careful more than others to wash their hands with soap. So if you have a long nails, so you have to see to it that in between you have to clean. So normally some like girls and all, they keep nail polish and all, and so for keeping the nail polish, the nail should be little long, then only it will look nice. So that is why they keep the nails, long nails. So but what happens is that the dirt will remain there, and in that the germs will multiply, and these germs, when you eat the food or when you do some kind of activities, it will enter into our mouth and it will create problem for us. So it is better not to keep long nails. We have to cut the nails properly in between, or whenever there is a, like if you sit with, you look at your fingers, you will be able to understand that how much is the length of your nail, and if it grows longer, then you have to cut it. And for cutting also, you should use like a nail cutter or some type of things like that, and properly cut the nails. Otherwise it may harm, or you have to take the help from your parents. You tell the parents to cut. Mostly like you are in, now you are in 5th class, and you may be doing it by yourself, or you ask the help from your parents and get your nails cut. Okay, you can cut by yourself if you are careful. So you have to take a nail cutter and cut your nails properly and maintain your fingers properly. And when you wash the hands, you have to see to it that there is no dirt remaining under your nails. Okay, so you have to wash it and use soap for. And sometimes what happens is that when you use soap, that soap also may get enter into the part or under the nails, and it will also may create some problems. So we have to see to it that these portions or the nails are to be maintained properly. Such children's nails are always dirty. When they eat with such hands, germs get into their food and enter their bodies. So when you don't maintain your nails, if you don't cut your nails properly, what happens is that the germs will enter into the food. When you touch on the food, that the germs will enter into the food, and when you eat that food, then that germs will go into your stomach. And after these germs goes into your stomach, then what happens is that it will bring diseases, like mostly like stomach diseases are there, some kind of problem, stomach upset, and that other type of diseases will be caused by the use of these things. Okay, so because of the germs that we are eating. And so what we have to do is that first of all we have to maintain very short nails. Only a little bit amount of nails should be used. And another thing is that we have to wash hand properly before and after eating the food. Okay, So if you keep this habit, then it will be very beneficial for us. Okay, thank you so much.